What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Stephanie James, and today's topic is the place that broke my heart. Heartbreak is it's so necessary, right, for the human experience, but it definitely sucks when you're going through it, for sure. I would have to say the place that broke my heart is London. And the story is, this was in 2017, I met someone in Bali, and it was just so romantic. We were taking trips together and going to the Uluwatu temple and doing all these beautiful, amazing things. And we just talked for 2 months. We talked during my time in Bali. We talked when I went to Japan and then went back home to London. And it was nice, right? It was really nice. I moved to London in February because at the time I was a digital nomad. And so it was easy. I didn't have a car, I didn't have a rent, I didn't have anything. I was already just living out of a backpack and a suitcase. So it didn't matter like where it was. So why not try London? So I went to London. I lived in London for 1.5 years. And it was a good experience. It was a good time. We just didn't work out. And I was sad. I was heartbroken right after that experience. And afterwards, I just continued to travel. I went to Portugal, Spain, Mexico, Colombia, Amsterdam, like you name it. I was running around and gallivanting. But I think what I learned from that experience that I want to share today is that when you meet somebody on vacation, you have to be very careful that you're getting the version of their vacation self. So who that person is on vacation is not necessarily often or always who they are at home. And so it's nice to meet people abroad, and I'm sure there are so many wonderful love stories from abroad and international love experiences. But you also have to be mindful that, when people are on vacation, they're carefree. Nothing matters. Everything was left behind. They're just there to have a good time. Everything is more romantic. Of course, in Bali, every restaurant, every activity, every scooter ride, right, that you do is going to be more romantic. And so just being mindful when you meet people abroad that they're on vacation. And even though we spoke for like 2-3 months before I decided to go there, I was met with a different person when I arrived. And so one experience that I'm just going to share with you guys today is just be mindful. Be mindful of the people that you meet on vacation and the real representative. Is it their representative or is it their real self? Right? And so that is one of the places that broke my heart. However, I still love London. I'm actually going back to London in April, and I'll take you guys with me for the fun experience that I'm going for. I'm so excited about it, and I haven't been since 2019. So London definitely broke my heart, but it's also a lesson, right? I don't ever feel like we make mistakes. I feel like it's just lessons learned along the way. So there's a lesson that I'll share with you guys today, from my heart to yours. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming on this journey. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with somebody else that wants to come on the journey too. And I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Later.